the big bikes and just keep this. I took my son out on it the other day, and he's nearly 19, and he jumped on the back and it was no problem. I mean, he's about 10 stone and I couldn't even tell he was on the back, to be honest. The bike just pulled the same as with just me on it. So it is a really proper all-rounder, this. The only thing I suppose negative wise what I'd say is, having got used to, I bought a 2020 Speed Triple at the beginning of this year when the prices nosedived, because the new Speed Triple was coming out, and the brakes on that Speed Triple are absolutely unbelievable. Even the rear brake stops you quick, and that's a first for me for a motorbike, because normally they're just there as a token gesture. But the front brakes on that Speed Triple, oh my goodness, you could pretty much stop on a pin from about 100 mile an hour. It's ridiculous. So when you ride that and then you get onto this, you notice a massive difference. There's no ABS on this, they're just standard Takiko brakes. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm thinking of changing on this. I'm thinking of getting some braided lines and maybe even get some higher grade calipers like Brembo or something, because the brakes are really woolly. At first I thought there was something wrong with them, they were that woolly, but there isn't. It's just an old bike, is it? Well, say old, it's 6 years old, but I don't feel 100% comfortable. Not that I'm flying around on this at silly speeds. I'm not a lunatic or anything. Just that sometimes, you know, you get someone pull out on you, or someone decides to slam the anchors on an A road and let someone out of a junction, which happened to me the other day, which is totally ridiculous. But when situations like that happen, you want to be able to stop on a bloody pin, don't you? And you know, it's with these brakes, you really are chucking the anchors out. You're stamping on the front, the rear, and crossing your fingers at the same time. So, but aside from that, I must admit, this bike, I'm so glad I bought it. Bought it off a dealer in Nottingham, and it was advertised as being like brand new, and I thought, So I had a drive down there with the missus, about 90 miles, and when I saw it I thought, yeah, this guy's not telling any porkers, and it literally was like a brand new bike. I couldn't find a mark on it anywhere. It's like someone had just wheeled it out the showroom, stuck 700 miles on it and chucked it in the garage, because there was just absolutely not a mark anywhere. So needless to say, it was delivered the week after, and that was the last bike of my collection. I've now got a V-twin, a Triumph Triple, and a Kawasaki Inline 4, and I feel absolutely blessed, because I've loved motorbikes all my life, but I've never had any pennies to buy. I mean, I went 15 years without having a bike at all when I was bringing my lad up, because obviously it's not cheap bringing kids up these days, so when you got a mortgage and all the rest of it. So anyway, cut a long story short, I was fortunate enough to get a bit of a pension and stuff a few years ago, and here we are. I've got 3 bikes and I'm dead chuffed. So that's about it really. The SV650 2015 model. If you want yourself a cheap run around, this could be a load of fun at the weekend, and you can not keep up with your mates if they've got inline 4 600s. You're not going to be able to keep up with them on the straights, but I guarantee you'll be able to keep up with them on the twisties and around the islands. Absolutely no danger there, because this bike is a demon around the island. It just flies around. But yeah, you can do track days on it, you can commute to work on it, you can have fun at the weekends on it, and to be honest, you can pick a decent SV650 up now. We're in June 2021, and you can pick a decent SV650 up for about £2.5 grand. This was a bit more because obviously it's like a new bike, but this was over 3, but I wanted to pay a bit more to get the right machine. So that's it folks, really. If there's any questions that you want to ask, post them down below, or any comments, I'll try and respond to them, because I intend keeping this bike for a very long time. So no matter what date you're viewing this video, I will still have the bike if I'm still able to ride, and I can give you any updates as we go along. I'll probably post another video in a year or so and let you know if I still love the bike, or is it a pain in the arse. I can't say that though, to be honest. So I'm going to get on with my run now. I'm going to blast off into Wales and have a good day out, as long as it doesn't start piddling down, which it doesn't look brilliant, but hey ho. I'll try and duck all the rain clouds. So take care, ride safe, and see you soon. Dave out. Bye bye.